I'm Eggy Thump and welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days to Die. It's the early hours of the morning, day 13. I'm just preparing for another hard day's labour on building the custom base over there. So I've got some of the different style woodlog spikes which last a bit longer, because this, I think we're gonna make a go of actually turning that into a permanent fort. So we're gonna have the durable spikes if we can get them to last through a horde night. I've baked a few potatoes because I'm getting slightly concerned about the food supply again. I'm not sure it's going to last us through the evening of day 14. We may even want to try and find a couple of deer to bag today. Brewed up some yucca juice for the day. Just working on the rocks at the moment because I'm going to have to make, once again, some sort of overhang to protect the roof of the base from the climbing zombies. And yeah, that's about it. I've got 200 iron arrows, plenty of iron left, so no problem with the building materials. Would like a few more bullets for the pistol. I don't think there's any chance we're going to get any better weapons for the day 14 horde, but I think after that we might actually have a bit of time to go and have a real good proper looting. So what we can do from like day 15 onwards is actually go and start looting maybe that tower block that we can see by the base. There should be plenty of stuff there for us, and if not, we'll get plenty of scavenging skill. And we've still got plenty of places to loot in the other town. We've still got to go and find this trader. And, you know, we've got a road going all the way over here. Don't know where it leads. There should be plenty of stuff along that way. We could even go down there. We really haven't been that far, like, explored that much of this world. We've had to sort of, as you do at the start of a 7 Days to Die game, you have to sort of dig in and survive, basically. But I think the first job today is going to be going chopping wood, because we don't have enough spikes. We have some, it's a good start, but we're going to need more. We're going to need plenty more than that, and we're also ideally going to want to upgrade them. If we get a chance, we do have plenty of iron in the forge, we could even start ironcladding them. So, here we go, we're about to start with the day. There we are. So job 1, chop wood. It's actually very cold out here, so it's probably a good thing we're going into the desert environment today, because we're going to start getting frostbite or hypothermia very soon. So a few trees, we don't need that many. These spikes are a bit more economical. Looks like the temperature's kind of sorting itself out. Once we get to the desert it'll be fine. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is take off my poncho. Hopefully that'll, I don't know in what world taking clothes off helps you warm up, but there you go. We'll put it back on when we need to. Well, we are hungry, so there's the last of the bacon and eggs. Okay, there we go, that's the hypothermia cleared. do need to find somewhere I can get some wood. Oh, hello. Come on, out you come. Oh, there's another man in here. Okay, let's see what's in here very quickly. Fancy toilet. Yeah, we'll take some murky water. We do need... What do we need murky water for? I can't remember. Something. Wasn't it for antibiotics? Let's scrap this can and take the beer. I think... Is this beer? Yeah, I think the idea with beer is it boosts your stamina at the cost of like reducing hydration or something. Something like that, I don't know. Right, how much wood do we have now? Still not enough. Let's dash back into the forest for a moment. Okay, just over 1,000. That's a good place to get started. So let's queue those up. I think we're going to need more to upgrade them. We can worry about that a bit later. It's going to be a while before we have them ready to build even. Where's my red flag? There it is. Oh, Horde. Mini Horde, anyway. Fucking cheerleaders. Oh god. Sweet, level 25. That's actually pretty good because that means I've got potentially skill points that I can actually spend now. Because you only get 5 per level, and overnight I only had 9 to spend, so I couldn't really buy anything I wanted. Now I've got how much have I got now? 15. That's definitely worth something. No, okay. I thought she was growling at me then, but she's just growling at those cement blocks that she's punching. Okay, we're fine. 7 AM, let's get over to the site and start building. Yeah, I think I will have to make time at some point today to go and try and find a deer. I've got like a couple of bits of meat. And that's it. So, bird's nest. What do you got? Egg. Eggo. Probably not going to need this cloth. This one piece of cloth. The egg's more valuable. So, we don't really have the spikes on hand yet. So I guess we'll carry on taking out the... God, my inventory really is fucking full, isn't it? Right, we'll carry on taking out the wall. Taking out these bars and replacing them with like proper pillars. Right, well my pickaxe is knackered and I'm still making spikes, so I can't finish knocking out these at the moment. So that's probably a good point to go and break and try to track down a deer or a pig or something. Can I... Doesn't like me doing this when I'm standing next to it for some reason. There you go, let's do it like this. Don't fall off. I don't have a splint. No, I've got no space to make one anyway. Do we have any space for yucca fruits? We do. Let's grab that one. Okay, we'll drop back by Big Mama's house and we will empty our inventory a little bit. We need space to carry meat if we're going to go hunting. Should have no trouble. I've got 30 normal arrows and the 200 iron arrows that I've made. I could spend like 1 or 2 of those. She's still there, look. She's still wailing away on those concrete blocks. Oh, we're also going to need more wood. Yes, we're definitely going to need more wood. I kind of like to upgrade the spikes row by row, rather than putting them all down at once. And to do that, I'm going to need wood on me. So it's chopping and deer hunting for a few hours till we've found like a couple of deer, maybe. Hopefully, possibly. Then after that, if there's any time left, we'll go and finish off the work. As long as we have the materials on hand, we should just be able to finish the building off entirely tomorrow. So I'm not that worried if we don't get back there to complete it today, or don't get like enough time to complete it today. But there's plenty of time left, yeah. It may not even be an issue. Okay, we don't need maple seeds. We don't need pine seeds. We don't need brass. Aloe vera, mucky water, beer. Probably don't need feathers on me at the moment. Don't really need torches on me. Right, they're the spare potatoes. We're not bringing those with us. We've probably got enough here for 1 more round of bacon and eggs. That'll have to be our lunch. Drop the egg, meat, bit of iron. We'll keep those on us. Let's drop off 54 rocks. Anything else? Oh, these ladders, they're for the mine. Okay, we're good, I think. Right, let's go see if we can track down... What? I don't need 2 bows. Just realised. Let's go see if we can track down a deer. Yeah, okay. We've got the wooden arrows loaded, that's all we need for deer. Which way are we going? We really haven't. We've explored this way a little bit. Let's go northeast, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the rules are about where deer will generate. I've got a feeling you can like overhunt them in a particular region. So let's keep getting rid of empty birds' nests as we find them. We've already established that deer can spawn in these yellowgrass biomes. We've seen one here before, so that's good. We don't have to worry too much about that. Ah, there's one. Let's try and get in a little bit closer. Missed. Got him that time. Let's get hard on him, just so we don't lose the corpse. There he goes. Something's hunting us. What's hunting us? You are. This is my deer. Where's my shiv? What do we get off that? 4 meat? Not enough, really. I'd like another one. Ow. Fucking cactuses, Jesus. Oh, is that a different town over there? Oh, a sniper rifle. Nice. What, an AK? Is that a different town over there as well? I don't think that's the town we've been to before. This might even be a closer lake than... Oh no, it's not a lake, is it? It's just a road. Oh, there's another deer there. Right. As soon as he stops moving, we're going to get him. Right, well, pegged him with an arrow, so hopefully he's bleeding. There he goes. Keep up the chase. Got him again. No, it's still moving. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we were very lucky to not break our legs there. Ah, there he goes, finally. Right, that'll do for meat. Yeah, that I don't know exactly where it was now, but there must have been a different town there. Right, so step 2, we need to go back to our red flag now. We do need to get some work done today. So we'll chop some more wood on the way. I don't think I've got the space to be picking up corn cobs. We've got a few corn cobs back at base. They're not that good as food, and in terms of the farm, I think we've got enough to get started. So yeah, we'll skip them. Oh, this is a coal tree, isn't it? Okay, I don't really need these bones at the moment. Tell you what I do need is an upgrading tool. I don't have a stone axe on me. So is that the same town? No, that's a new one. That's a completely fresh area. We don't need to mark it. We'll just remember that there's one at the end of that road. Alright, excellent. Managed to take down a third deer. Now we're definitely sorted for food. Wait, I shouldn't have been able to pick up those bones. I'm not sure how I made that space in my inventory, but never mind. Okay. So, what do I need to make? I need to make a stone axe. Tell you what, I don't really care about 5 Dukes tokens. So, axe, stone axe. At some point soon, I'll have to invest in making a claw hammer. Actually, didn't we look at claw hammers? Didn't they need steel or something like that? Oh no, only forged iron. We could have actually made one for today. Right, we're basically back at the build site now. We've still got a few hours, so let's get... Excellent, another egg. 2 eggs, nice. That's the bacon and eggs at least we've picked up today. Is that a nest? That's a nest. Okay, we made it back. Looks like the food situation is going to be okay for... we'll probably go home in about 3-4 hours. So I guess we'll we'll finish off the bars, and then tomorrow we can get the spikes sorted out. So here we go again. Okay, there's a horde wandering by. They're going to avoid us, I think. See if we can pull one off the tail end when we get here. See if they can actually get through these pillars. See if we can get her. No, she's not interested. Well, never mind then. Okay, well, we're not quite there, but I think it's time to start heading back. Gone past 8 o'clock now. So things looking good. Just got a few pillars left to replace tomorrow. We've got all day to lay down the spikes. We'll make sure we bring some iron out with us. Perhaps overnight I'll invest in one of these claw hammers that I keep talking about, so we don't have to keep making stone axes every time we need to upgrade stuff. I've got some torches I could put down as well, so hopefully this horde night will be better lit than the last one. We are going to... Are we going to need outer walls? I think we should be alright. What I might do is just dig out a layer of sand so they're walking on the spikes instead of into them. we'll see. We'll see how much time we've got. There's things I could do, and then there's things I've got to do. And the things I've got to do is getting some kind of spike field down out there. Right, well, that's the end of the day. Oh, that's a bird's nest I've not done there. Just feathers. So we've got the weaponry we need. I could possibly spend some time overnight and make some scrap iron armor at the very least. Pretty sure we've got the materials for a fairly decent set of that. I'm going to need to make new... Yeah, I'm going to need to make new weapons, because the old ones are starting to wear out a little bit. I'm going to need to make some more food. Going to need to make the blocks to like form the lip on the building. And we're going to need to make some extra flagstone blocks so that we can build ourselves like a way to get in there. Because obviously we're not going to be able to climb inside once the spike field's down. So we're going to have to remember that. Yeah, that's about it. So that's all I'm going to do for today. So that's been Let's Play 7 Days to Die, rather. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. And I'll see you next time.